everybody. Welcome to the next part of the career mode. We're going to carry on from where we left off last time. Let's quickly begin. I was sitting on here talking for like a few minutes and I realised my microphone was muted. It happens. Alright, let's go to the ring. We finally did get the belt, didn't we, if I remember correctly?
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it?
No, I didn't mean to, by the way.
Well, let's be honest.
Unintentional, that was.
That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion. So, what's next? Well,
here we go again. Buzz can't catch a break.
Here comes the game. Here to ruin our day.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you, except for bringing back the most powerful
No,
force.
they don't. It's been a long time since I've seen anyone wear the belt,
so you've
to be
left
fair.
me with no choice.
They always carry it with
It's
them.
time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
You can kind of blame Stone Cold Steve Austin for that, because he kind of
Evolution is back. This is not good for Buzz.
he kind of made it popular to carry the belt around on your shoulder rather than on your waist. I think this is the part where we basically do Daniel Bryan's storyline.
Triple
With,
H
like,
has
the
sent a
WrestleMania
powerful
30.
message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
I have no problems with this. I'm a fan of like Batista and Randy Orton anyway, so it's fine feuding with them. I will say in WWE they kind of treat the belts more as props than they do as championships per se.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to
Sir,
find
I'm
out.
gonna have to ask you to stop right there.
You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you. Ow! After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus. Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen. Is Evolution even inside that limo? I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out. Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer.
Backstage brawl
What
time.
a strike. And the superstars look ready back there.
Ooh, can I pick up the traffic cone?
This is going to be a blast to watch.
I want to hit Triple H with the traffic cone.
Oh!
No, I can't pick it up. That sucks. I was hoping to place it on his head and drop kick him. Oh, were they?
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Boom, what impact.
Can I get on top of the car? Or at least on the limo? No.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, he turns it around.
Yeah.
No,
Just
he
keep
reverses
reversing
it.
each other.
Triple H with some reason for concern.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
It's cool that like the objectives like do something by the limo, but there's no toys to play with. So I'm gonna have to like do finisher stuff and whatnot just to get him to red
Here he
health.
goes. Spine buster.
Nice. Shut it down. Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
Harsh impact. This could be it, guys. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Believe it or not, there's actually a
And now
couple.
Randy Orton and Batista attack
Tony
Buzz
Nese
from
is one
behind.
example
We
of
should
that.
have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now.
I think Chris Sabin's another one as well.
Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Actually, wouldn't that make more sense to put Buzz in the front rather than the back? If they were going to truly incapacitate him. I don't get that spot. I don't get that. Yes, some of them do sell their names off. That's why they end up in other promotions with different pseudonyms sometimes. It depends if they've actually sold their names off to the company. Some of them don't and just go by a name whilst they're there, I suppose. But then they can't use that name anywhere else. Like Justin Gabriel
Welcome
used
to
his
Monday Night
name
Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to
with
inform you
WWE
that
and
Buzz
then, like,
miraculously
changed it to
escaped
PJ
last week's limo
Black.
crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
What do you mean, like
He's
guys
in
like
no
The
condition
Rock?
to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think
Steve
that's in his
Austin.
DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution. I know you're back there.
True, Rey
And I'm not leaving
Mysterio.
this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
Not Finn Balor.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live. What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
It's a bit smarky if you ask me, but I suppose AJ Styles being in our group is kind of cool. I'm not really a die-hard fan of Finn, to be honest. All the Finn fans will come for me. You don't like Finn and his amazing demon body paint? What's wrong with you?
To take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.
Yeah, that's a cringy stable name. I'm not gonna lie. Buzzkillers would have sounded better rather than Buzzkills. It's amazing what a little bit of a name change could do.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's
Buzz Club would have been a fun one as
For
well.
themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution. Knowing those guys, all of them.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
Fire highs. What, on Finn, you mean? I think they're just wrestling shoes. I get what you mean with where the heel is, though. Fire highs, the fuck are you? I just realised, yeah. And you mean the fire high sock thing? Sorry, it's my brain's not fully awake. Fi High Wrestling Shears case closed. True. Somebody should make a trap kind of gimmick. That'd be kind of amusing. I could imagine that kind of gimmick going really well in on like an internet indie promotion or something. You save them exclusively for the Twitch streaming matches. Over like Rover, as they say in the business. Actually, now that I think about it, with wrestling and streaming, could you imagine like bits and cheers being read out on the live commentary feed? That'd be kind of amusing. You'd love a flamboyant femboy heel. That would be really cool, to be fair.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
I kind of felt like we already sort of had that with Tyler Breeze, but it wasn't the same kind of deal.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the
He was very blonde, very pretty, and very full of cockiness. That was Tyler Breeze's gimmick.
The phenomenal AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's
Just
other
moving into my
mentor,
chair.
his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again.
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Choke me, Daddy. I could just imagine it. It'd be a good gimmick, to be fair. I just imagine the promo skills he'd have as well. Problem is, though, a lot of he'd thrive on like the indie scene, maybe.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of
You know something? When I played one of the older games, we're doing that as a gimmick. We're doing the femboy gimmick.
Batista in the game, Triple H.
You are looking at perhaps the most decorated faction in WWE history.
A representation of the past, the present, and the future of
Why do those look like
WWE.
Batista's old trunks from like 2005?
Led by Triple H, flanked
I feel like
by
that might be.
Randy Orton and the Animal, Batista.
Orton always looks the same no matter what, although his hair looks way off in this game.
Collection of talented, Hall of Fame worthy superstars, all under the banner of one stable.
A united front that is near unstoppable.
But yeah, Evolution. It'll take about 10 minutes to get to the ring. Is there any objectives for this match? No, we just have to win by pinfall or submission.
Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE, and now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out.
It's such a cringe stable name. Buzzkillers sounds better. Anything better than Buzzkills.
Elbow drop with authority.
I mean, it's a babyface team, so it just doesn't sound right, really. It sounds better as a heel group or something.
This might be it. Oh my! You've got to believe this one's over.
I mean, yeah, it's because the main character's called Buzz, but you know.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature.
I'm just going to make Orton tap. I'm going to make this match go fast.
Never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Yeah, he doesn't leverage the numbers. Actually, I'm trying to think who he could introduce back to like up the numbers advantage. He couldn't put Flair in because Flair's too old at this point. Shawn Michaels retired. Was there any other like alliances that Triple H had?
Beautiful technique.
Well, I suppose anyone else in DX that was still active, I guess. Billy Gunn and X-Pac, I suppose. But yeah, that's Triple H's
Looking for the win.
awfulness in terms of just not having his advantage.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Oh man, Batista's in trouble now.
Uh-oh.
Dragons.
It's in, it's in. Night, night.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Oh, that's pretty cool reversal into a Russian leg sweep. I don't think I've seen that before. Or at least maybe I might have seen it a few times.
Driving down.
He's looking a little weary here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Man, this is as one-sided an affair as you will ever see. If he goes on the loop...
Oh no, we know what this is.
This just ain't gonna do it.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Nasty drop. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all,
The spine buster. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
The reason I'm going for submission is because if I try to pin after doing my finishing move, Triple H or Batista's just going to break it up. They don't seem to try to reverse submissions. Or break them up, I should say.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Leg sweep. Nicely done. He might have it. Is he done?
He fights his way free, but how much energy...
Come on, Orton, he's going to do that DDT, isn't
He's
he?
fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Coming schoolboy. Nasty impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Spinebuster.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Resiliency. God damn it, Orton.
He had nothing left. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nailed it. The pin's broken up. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This is such an awkward looking match.
Lariat. Knocked off his feet.
Hot tag.
Now
Oh,
that's a takedown.
Set him up. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Samoan drop.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
When this guy's on, look out. Here he goes. Spine buster. Wow, what a move. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
I'm not done yet. We're going to do a table spot.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
We see Triple H with some reason for concern.
Looks like he may have let it...
Oh, what impact.
Is it enough to end this match?
Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
Just no sells it. Just throws me into the steps.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
Ooh. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon hold the lock.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Technically, that, I mean, if he so wanted to, he totally could, to be honest.
Already been done, Michael.
Double leg takedown. The shoulders are down. Shoulders down, is it enough?
And again, as Michael stated, making a newcomer into their property as Triple H.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Huge impact. Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
Uh-oh.
Make him tap. Make it. Oh my God! Everyone has resiliency, don't they?
Does he have enough left in him to
Just to make this match even more tedious.
Not today.
The match should have been over like 5 times already, but like resiliency keeps kicking everyone out.
Oh, nasty impact.
Hey, we've got a bit of colour, or a bit of blood in this case. Wait, that's the finish. Oh shit, it's elimination, of course.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Well, it is a dragon sleeper after all.
Oh, man.
Looks like Buzz is trying to like do attempted murder when he does it. Reminds me of what's his name's chicken wing finisher, Bob Backlund's.
Coming into tonight. Now he's working that X. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a comeback.
He's looking at it.
Nailed it. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Well, Triple H, his shoulders are down.
Following up on your comment earlier, Michael, handicap situations like this can be done.
Steiner recliner.
Real close, too close for comfort.
Meanwhile, Finn just goes flying out the ring.
Triple H has been eliminated.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Well, I'm going to go flying for a little bit. Why not?
Well, it certainly looks bleak here, guys. Don't forget,
It looks so terrible.
Superstars fend off multiple combatants in the past.
He wants no part of the outside. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Oh my God, a clothesline. Byron is absolutely right. Let's not write anybody off yet just because the numbers aren't in their favor. Remember, Ric Flair was in a similar situation at the 2006 Survivor Series before ultimately eliminating. He might have it. Is he done? Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Oh, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Rough landing. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And if he hits this, this one's over. Oh, what impact.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
There's the pin.
Viper getting pounded. Ooh.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Commentary's so hilarious
He ain't
sometimes.
messing around. Man, oh man, look at that. Almost forgot about this one.
Oh, they didn't show the table spot. What the fuck,
But in
man?
the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Oh no!
We were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this? Ushigoroshi! What happened? Don't do this.
Screwed over.
No, don't do this!
Right to the ribs!
That's what happened. AJ Styles is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Yep,
Just
screwed
when Buzz
over.
thought he had friends he could trust. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank.
Incredible! I can't believe what we just saw.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty awesome.
Robbery. This is sickening.
AJ Styles told Buzz he needed to be prepared for anything to happen tonight, but nobody was expecting this.
Was that some kind of warning?
I have no idea.
For the last couple of days, all I have heard, why, AJ? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me. He didn't beat John Cena in a submission match. He used the calf crusher that he begged me to teach him.
Then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. He would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution. And what do we get in return? Nothing. Do you see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us. He was never going to give us anything. So we had to take it. Buzz, people love to rattle off all your so-called accomplishments and talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, the only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz's former mentor, Baron Blade.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I think I've heard just about enough out of you.
Beatdown coming in 3, 2, 1.
AJ and Finn Balor are attacking a defenseless Baron Blade.
No matter how you feel about Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle with the calf crusher.
Somebody's got to do something.
Oh, there's somebody I was not expecting to do something.
Maybe there's hope for these two after all.
I'll bury the hatchet with him.
Well, I never thought we'd see this.
Hey, it takes a big man to forgive something like that.
Nor a foolish man. How long until Baron turns on him again?
You might be wondering why Finn is out here with a gift. Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come on out here so we can give this to you.
It's a referee shirt, I've just noticed.
Gift. Triple H's birthday's in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently. But that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn?
Much clearer.
So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift.
Go ahead, take it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
It's kind of amusing.
What's this all about?
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, and we're positive you want to do everything in your power to guarantee he doesn't get the Universal title, you could be the special guest referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. The match at WrestleMania is essentially now going to be 3-on-1.
You think Buzz is out here to forfeit the WrestleMania match?
No way.
It must look pretty bad for me right now, huh? Like I've got no chance with Finn Balor on the outside and with Triple H on the inside? Well, that's where you're wrong. Because at WrestleMania, I'm not going to be on my own. I'm going to have someone in my corner to even the odds, to watch my back. And that man is Baron Blade.
Okay, now Buzz at least has a chance.
Yeah, if you can trust Baron, because if he can, it'll end up being 4-on-1 at WrestleMania.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Yeah.
I like the green suit. That's kind of cool.
I wrestled on some big shows this past year, but never in front of this many people.
Hey, what did I tell you when you were nervous before your WWE tryout?
All that matters is the ring's the same size.
Exactly. You remembered.
Any other advice for me?
No, I mean, the only thing I have left to say is thanks.
For what?
For everything. For forgiving me, for letting me back into your life.
Look, we don't need to get into all that right now, Baron. All that's in the past.
I know, but if it wasn't for our past, we wouldn't be here tonight. And it's unbelievable that we are. I'll be honest, when you first got to my wrestling school, I didn't think you would amount to very much at all.
Thanks.
But you worked hard and proved me wrong. And after your dad, well, I made it my mission to help you realize your potential. I just got too wrapped up in everything, and your dreams became my dreams, and I started living through you instead of for you. But this is your night tonight. This is about your boyhood dream, and I will do everything in my power to help make that dream a reality.
That really means a lot. But seriously, let's save any tears for after I win my title back, okay?
Okay, deal. Hey, how about a BCW handshake for old time's sake?
I don't know if I remember how to do it.
I bet you do.
I know what it's like to face long odds at WrestleMania. 4 years ago, I had to beat Triple H just to have a chance to face Randy Orton and Batista later that night for the championship. But I walked away with the title. And I know it sounds cliche, but that just proved that anything is possible.
It's funny because they did the same sort of angle with Benoit as well. So it's like this kind of like angle has been done to death, to be honest. Well, so it's been done to death. It's done with Benoit and Brian.
So multiply that feeling you had watching me by 10 million, and that's how you'll feel tonight if you can pull this off. Don't even think about that. Just focus on doing the impossible. I've seen you do it before, and I know you can do it again tonight.
Any chance you're gonna call a fair match tonight?
Let's see what Kurt Angle's got to say.
Look, as a GM, I'm supposed to be impartial, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't rooting for you to win tonight. Of course, no one has ever risen to the top of WWE faster than you did. You even managed to top my rookie year, and that's saying a lot. You had a minor setback losing the title to AJ, but it was a cheap attack. Tonight, you're ready. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Oh, he said the catchphrase. Brilliant.
Tonight at WrestleMania, Buzz steps onto the grandest stage of them all to try to regain his Universal title. But he won't be doing it alone. He'll have his mentor, some would even say his father figure, Baron Blade, at his side.
You left out Turncoat, Cole.
This is Baron's second chance to show his true colors, Corey.
As far as I'm concerned, he only has one true color, yellow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal
I kind of agree with you there to an extent, really. You are right on that. It's one of those things, it's like, you know.
The van is back! What a WrestleMania moment!
The van's
sending a message to AJ Styles and Triple H. You can beat him down, even set him on fire, but he'll still persevere.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for Buzz, fancy entrances.
It's like Mick Foley keeps on taking the kicking. He keeps on, yeah, he takes a kicking, but Mick Foley keeps on ticking or something like that. I mean, pro wrestling is all about the theatrics, really. I mean, I at least like story and build-up between matches. It kind of, you know, it works in that sense. The rope physics are glitching. But, yeah, I'd rather have that than, like, back-to-back matches with no story where it's just technical showcases. I mean, that would get a bit dull after a while. You need a good balance of 50-50 when it comes to pro wrestling. You need the theatrics, you need the story, you need the characters, or character development.
AJ
and then the matches come in, of course, with stuff like that. It's like an ice cream sandwich, you've got to get the components just right, you know.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless.
But I'm not going to sit here and act like wrestling is on par with like theater, you know.
Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
AJ throwing up his gang signs before he's even gotten to the ring.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land.
I like the stage design for this WrestleMania, to be fair, though. It looks kind of sweet.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
Yeah, its stage design looks awesome.
Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 250 pounds, Buzzsaw. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
Yeah, I'll be keeping my eye on you, Triple H.
As this huge match gets underway, what kind of nerves do you think Buzz might be working through? This is his first time here, and AJ Styles is a WrestleMania veteran.
Honestly, I think Buzz is so fueled by anger and revenge for what AJ and Finn did. It overrides any potential nerves or anxiety.
Or if I were Buzz, I'd be more nervous that the man in my corner could turn on me at any moment.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Drop kick hits the mark. Beautiful technique.
To the arm, terrible.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Also, Byron, Charles Schultz hates you.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
All work. Baron Blade with the equalizer.
Baron is a former wrestler. He can hold his own if necessary.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He got lucky.
Oh!
Thunderous slam.
AJ just face plants himself.
Slipping.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
I like how Triple H just has like the same referee voice lines. They could have at least put Triple H counting in there. 1, 2, 3. Would have been great.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Showing off some of his speed there.
Big punch finds its mark.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
That's true. Somebody could bring out the entire locker room and just stop the match if they so wanted to.
It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Boom, what impact.
Is that it? Is it over?
Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Drop down. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Here he goes.
You gotta believe this one's over. AJ's in big trouble now. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Boom, what impact.
Okay, that actually looked pretty alright. Looked like it actually kind of connected.
Nailed it.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
That's true with some. That is true with some high spots. They do look like they hurt the person more than the person taking them usually. And guaranteed, if you was to maybe do that spot, that's probably more than likely the case. Just to kick him, yeah. I have a feeling that, like, it was probably supposed to be done whilst he was grounded, but he got up during it, so that's probably why it connected a bit weirdly.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, we might be looking at a new champ here.
Let's put him away of our finisher.
We know what's coming here.
Harsh impact. Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Oh, Finn's getting involved. Can I put him in a submission? No, I don't think you can do that to managers anymore.
Hooked up and beautiful technique.
Here we go.
Ooh, nasty impact. Styles can finish the job.
AJ Styles right now is taking hold of this match. He could be closing in on a victory.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
I got right to the gut. Incredible impact.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Spine buster.
Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. If he sticks this, he is done. AJ's in big trouble now. AJ Styles is in trouble.
The shoulders are down. Too close for comfort. Gonna take more than that.
Should I do the roll around on the ground if I can?
You gotta believe.
Oh wait, no, I did change it, didn't I, to the arm twist? I just remembered.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it. There's no way he's giving up now.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Inverted DDT!
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He gets it with a reversal. He's looking at it. This might be it.
Oh, my. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
The counter here.
Harsh impact.
I do know what you mean. The hot shot into the ropes has to be done with like both guys.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
I mean, even during some of the suplexes, they have to like jump to get elevated height.
What a stomp. Good grief.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! This one's for good measure.
Crashing down the hard way.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Uh-oh.
Dragon.
Nailed it.
AJ's in big trouble now. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Undisputed.
New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
Can't argue with a tap out.
In action.
Oh, I can't believe this. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He's getting after it here. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
He did it! He did it! Against all odds, he's risen from the ashes to regain his Universal title. Enjoy this moment, Buzz, because your dreams are now a reality.
No, I know what you mean. Some people are like that. You probably get more of a kick out of UFC than pro wrestling, I suppose.
A sign of respect from Triple H? We have truly seen it all.
I think I'm going to be sick. I know I've been critical of him in the past, but he earned every bit of this tonight through hard work and perseverance. Congratulations, Buzz.
God, Corey Graves is such a bandwagon. It's laughable. Some people have called him like the modern day Jesse Ventura. I'm like, what are you smoking? He wishes he was Jesse Ventura. There we go. That's pretty much the end of the career mode. Ace Ventura. Actually, yeah, I like that. Corey Graves is not Jesse Ventura diet. He's fucking Ace Ventura. He's got the dress sense of him, to be honest. Just random, you know, that bit where we got attacked. I like how it's just us huddled over, like, face palming. That's extra right now when it comes to dissecting wrestling logic. Why is it showing the van, like, twice? These are all, like, the career highlights and stuff, I suppose. I suppose we'll just watch them until, like, they finish up. Oh, the Scrap Trap match. That was rather amusing. Yes, the NXT invasion. That's cool. They're going to show the bit with it. Yep, with the costumes. There we go. I guess that's when we got signed to SmackDown, I think. Oh, the bit with Charlotte Flair. I remember that part. Oh, that's the worst part of the game. I did not like feuding with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. It just felt drawn out and a giant afterthought in a lot of parts, really, that part of the game. Is that when we went to Japan? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, there's John Cena, who sounded nothing like Cena, by the way. Voice acting for him was pretty bad. The Miz angle I actually liked, looking back at it. The whole, we got to design a title and just mock the Miz was kind of fun. That was more entertaining than the Kevin... I forgot about the fucking twat belt. Didn't think that the screenshot would have it in place. The Bray Wyatt feud was okay as well. It was pretty short-lived though. Also, we was bald at one point because we became the Demon. WCW throwback moment. When we first got, like, the Universal Belt. Yeah, we're pretty much coming towards the, to what we just did, I guess. The backstage brawl was a bit disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more stuff to, like, play around with. They're going to show the screw job at the end. Now skip over that and just show us forgiving Baron. And there you go. Is there anything else, or no? That's it. I think at this point we can just play through the career mode and challenge for belts and just have matches. Yeah, my career's finished. Congratulations, you've now finished the main storyline for my career. From here on out, you can grind side matches to earn rewards. And that's it, really. There's no voice acting beyond here. Falls Count Anywhere match. Like I'm gonna do the extra stuff after the main game's finished. There's nothing else here at this point. It's just grinding and leveling up to further your player's skill tree, as it were. Just gotta put something in the chat. Bear with me a minute. Just so you know where we stand. YouTube mode on, as they say. Right, that's pretty much gonna be my my playthrough of the career mode for 2K19. It was fun. I enjoyed it. There was some good moments and there was some questionable moments. But yeah, it was enjoyable. Rightio, that's pretty much gonna be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, ciao for now.